At guard, a 5'7" junior, number 20, Kanaya Kendricks. At forward, a 5'10" junior, number 23, Kaden Kendricks. At forward, a 5'7" senior, number 24, Emily Bryant. The Lady Bruins are coached by Christina Covington-Jones.
She didn't even see you. She didn't even look up there.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet and make some noise for your very own John Harden Lady Bulldogs. At guard, a 5'5" senior, number 2, Kenzie Graves. At the other guard, a 5'5" sophomore, number 12, Hugh Clay. At forward, a 5'7" sophomore, number 3, Jaden Young. At the other forward, a 5'7" senior, number 5, a red arrow, Brooke Graham. And at forward, a 6'8" grader, number 44, Sharon Tidwell.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to John Harden High School for tonight's 17th District Girls Basketball action. Our game has the visitors on the scoreboard. Central Hardin Bruins coming in with a 7-8 record, on the homestanding Bulldogs coming in with a 4-11 record. Starters tonight, first for the Bruins, Monica Lindsay, Alyssa Lindsay, Kiana Kendricks, Kaden Kendricks, and Emily Bryant. For the Bulldogs, Mackenzie Graves, Jaden Young, Brooke Graham, Kiana Clay, and Sharon Tidwell. I am Bobby Thompson, and joined tonight by Coach Paul Gray. And it will be Tidwell and Kaden Kendricks to jump. Central Hardin will control the opening tip. John Hardin opens in a man-to-man. Clay guarding Monica Lindsay out top. Lindsay gets into the lane. She'll be found to be heading to the line. Coach, tell us a little bit about both of these teams coming in tonight's play.
Well, we've got a couple of really exciting people to watch on the John Hardin side. Brooke Graham, one of the best three-point shooters in the area. Number 5, she's a senior. And if she gets an open look, it's likely to be in the bucket. Sharon Tidwell tied with Brooke Graham as their 2 leading scorers at 11 points a game. She's just an 8th grader, number 44. So she'll be someone to watch tonight as well.
Lindsay with one more to come. And last week we had Central Hardin and Elizabethtown. Central Hardin was able to get into the lane almost every possession as Tidwell tracks that one down but throws it off a Bruin, so the Bulldogs will retain possession. Graham inbound it.
The Bruins have been playing a high level of competition. 3 of their last 4 against top 15 teams, and have played very well in all 3 games, winning one of those against Franklin County.
Tidwell into the lane after Clay was almost trapped. Alyssa Lindsay with the rebound. Quickly up to Monica Lindsay. Into the lane, lays it off. Kaden Kendricks gets her first bucket of the night. Graves with it, picks it up, gets it to Clay. Clay gets it past the midcourt stripe. Kaden Kendricks there for the Bruins. And Clay up off the glass, no good. Alyssa Lindsay with the rebound. And she'll bring it up the court. And Monica Lindsay picks up the foul on Jaden Young. Her first, team second. And Monica Lindsay right back to the line to shoot. Nope, I'm going to say it was on the floor. Inside to Bryant. Lose down over to Clay. Deep 3 from Brooke Graham. And you said it, Coach, if she gets an open look.
You can't just stand back, Bobby, and watch her shoot that even though it's a 25-footer.
Kanaya Kendrick gets in the lane and gets her first bucket. And the Bruins answer right back. Coach Nikki Coleman in her first year at John Hardin. The girls have responded really well. Tidwell kicks it out to Graves, now back around to Graham. Graves inside out to Tidwell. 18-footer. It's good.
Tidwell.
And we're all knotted at 5 with 5:30 to go here in our opening quarter. Good job by Young. Stepped down in front of it, knocks it out. Jaden Andrews checks into the lineup for the Bruins. Andrews tries to get in the lane. Up off the glass, no good. Knocked out. Caden Kendricks tracks that one down. Now the Bulldogs in a zone. Monica Lindsay for 3, no good. Kanaya Kendricks gets the rebound. Back to Monica Lindsay. Down low to Caden Kendricks, misses inside. Tidwell with the rebound. Graham going to take a 3. That's off the front iron, knocked around. Monica Lindsay gets it quickly up to Alyssa Lindsay. She tried to throw it ahead to Caden Kendricks, too far. And a turnover back to the Bulldogs.
A little bit sloppy by the Lady Bruins. It's one of the things you see. They play to their competition level. 4-11 John Harden. Giving them some fits right now.
Got into the worst position and able to get out of it. And Young walks with it down low. And a turnover back to the Bruins.
So as I mentioned, the Lady Bruins have played 3 top-level teams. The team they looked really bad against was in a 20-point win against Hart County, where they didn't play any defense at all. So playing to their competition level has been an issue, and obviously John Harden at 4-11 is a team they need to be jumping on, not so far.
Coach Covington-Jones takes a 30-second timeout. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools, live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Ryan Harris of Remax Premier Properties, Bluegrass Cellular, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Reminder, we'll be back on the air tomorrow night in a huge district game, but also statewide game, as the number 6 Elizabethtown Panthers will host the number 1 John Harden Bulldogs. We will have that here for you on HCEC-TV. Game time scheduled for a 7:30 tip. Monica Lindsay to bring the ball up for the Bruins. Hayden Kendricks drives baseline, turns around, gets it to Monica Lindsay in the lane. It's good. Lindsay now with 3 points. John Harden gets it quickly back up the court. Graves into the lane, kicks out. They swing it around. Graham for 3. That one's long. Unable to catch up to it as Tidwell, and it goes back over to the Bruins.
Again, Graham a little off balance on those 2 misses she's had from 3-point range. If you guard her, it gives her some fits. If you give her open looks, she's going to make them.
Inside miss. Graham gets it. She's tied up. That'll go over to the Bulldogs. Clay brings it up for John Harden. There'll be a foul on Caden Kendricks. Her first, team's first. That'll allow Emily Bryant back into the ballgame.
Foul is on Central Hardin's Caden Kendricks. That is her first personal, team's first. Into the game for the Lady Bruins, Emily Bryant.
Graham takes it inside, lays it off for Graves. She'll be fouled. I believe this will be on Bryant. Nope, it's going to be on Kanaya Kendricks. Her first, team second. And that'll put Graves at the line, shooting 2. One more to come. Graves slides that one in, gets her first point of the night. Jaden Andrews inside, tried to dump it off to Bryant, knocked out by Graham. It'll stay with the Bruins. Monica Lindsay inbounds this one. Put it into Bryant. Scoop shot, it's good. Bruins out to a 3-point lead. Tidwell, baseline shot, no good. Alyssa Lindsay with the rebound. She looks to push. They have a foul called. I believe this is going to be on Young. That'll be her second, team's third. And that'll send Alyssa Lindsay to the line to shoot two.
Checking into the game for the Lady Bulldogs, number 25, Nia Coleman.
Nia Coleman checks in for John Harden. Lindsay with one more free throw to come. That one rattles out. Bryant with the offensive rebound. And now Monica Lindsay to reset the offense. Bryant fakes outside, gets into the hole. It's good. Graham, deep three, top of the key. It's wide. Bryant gets another rebound. Ahead to Kanaya Kendrick. She's unable to track it down. And it goes back over to the Bulldogs.
Into the game for the Lady Bruins.
Krista Cecil checks into the lineup for the Bruins. Graves with it, kicks out. Coleman three, on line too long. Lindsay with the rebound, Monica Lindsay that is. Takes it all the way to the other end. And she's gonna get called for the charge. That'll be her first, team's third.
Offensive foul called on Monica Lindsay. That is her first personal. Team's third.
.155 to go here in our opening quarter, 11-6. Central Hardin on top of John Hardin. Alyssa Lindsay gets the steal, quickly up to Kanaya Kendricks. Kanaya now with 4 points. And the largest lead of the night for the Bruins. Coleman gets it back out to Graham. Steal by Monica Lindsay. Passed ahead to Alyssa Lindsay, who had peeled off and was going towards the three-point line. Madeline Ditto now checks in for the Bruins. Kanaya Kendricks, one of the best on-ball defenders we've seen in the 17th district this year. Might have just picked up that foul. That'll be her second.
Number 20, Kanaya Kendricks, that is her second personal, team's fourth of the first half.
Kiana Clay with it. That one knocked away by Kendricks. She gets the steal. Goes to the other end, gets the bucket now with 6 points. And with that, Coach Coleman going to take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results. Ryan Harris of RE/MAX Premier Properties for all your real estate needs. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Tune in weekly for rebroadcast of all local HCEC-TV programs, airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always search our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV. Nine-point lead now for the Bruins, 15-6 over the Bulldogs. They get it to Tidwell in the lane. Her floater, no good. Graves gets the rebound. This is the putback. Monica Lindsay with the rebound, and she'll take it up the court. Alyssa Lindsay drives. Her floater in and out. Coleman with the rebound for the Bulldogs. And Clay sprinting to the other end, gets the bucket.
And one.
Krista Cecil picks up that foul, her first, team's fifth. 8.7 seconds to go here in the quarter.
I was just thinking Kiana Clay needs to have the ball in her hands. They've started to turn the ball over a bunch, the Bulldogs, and Kiana Clay is the one that needs to be handling the basketball.
Kristen Kettlehake checked in for the Bulldogs. That one comes off, but Tidwell with the offensive rebound. Her shot just rolls out, but she'll be heading to the line to shoot two. Foul will be on Emily Bryant, her first, team sixth. And for the entire second quarter, the Bulldogs will be in the bonus. Tidwell with one more to come.
Bulldogs are a 40% free throw shooting team. That's been one of their biggest weaknesses.
Lindsay quickly up the court. And it'll be Bryant deep off the back of the rim, no good. And that brings our first quarter to a close. Central Hardin on top, 15-9 over John Hardin. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Ryan Harris of RE/MAX Premier Properties. For all your real estate needs, contact Ryan at 270-723-4626 and he'll get the job done. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Online at bluegrasscellular.com. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900. Online at muckabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Coach, your thoughts from our opening quarter?
Well, again, I think you've got to see Kiana Clay with the ball, creating to get the ball to Sharon Tidwell, as well as Brooke Graham in better spots. Jaden Young maybe with the ball a little bit as well. They're ball handlers because the pressure of the Lady Bruins is starting to cause problems for the Bulldogs getting the ball off the floor. The Lady Bruins have got to continue to turn up the defensive heat. Again, when they've played poorly, it's because they've been lazy on the defensive end. When they've played really well, it's been very difficult for teams to handle the ball against them.
To start this second quarter, it'll be Central Hardin basketball. Monica and Alyssa Lindsay on the court. Caden and Kanaya Kendricks, along with Emily Bryant on the court for the Bruins. Kristen Kettlehake, Nia Coleman, Sharon Tidwell, Brooke Graham, and Kiana Clay on the court for the Bulldogs. Both of these teams, their next opponent will be the Fort Knox Eagles. On Thursday night, Central Hardin will host the Eagles, and on Friday night, the Bulldogs travel on post to take on the Eagles. Emily Bryant with another scoop shot. Gives her 6 points now in the ball game. Clay drives inside. Good dish down low to Coleman, who gets her first points of the evening. Kanaya Kendricks for three. It's good. Kanaya now with 9 points on the night. And there's Alyssa Lindsay with the steal.
Alyssa Lindsay.
It's her first points. Clay gets inside, throws that one at the goal, no good. Coleman with the rebound. She's fouled and be heading to the line to shoot too.
Foul is on number 23,
Caden Kendrick picks up her second, team 7th. And that'll put Coleman at the line shooting 2. Her first trip to the line tonight. Gets the roll.
Checking into the game for the Lady Bruins, number 14.
Natalie Ditto gets back in along with Jaden Andrews for the Bruins. Coleman now with 4 points all here in the second quarter. Monica Lindsay up with the ball. Coach Covington Jones wanted that to go inside. They get it inside to Bryant. She turns up off the glass. That one no good. Ball bounced in the air. Graham gathers it in for the Bulldogs. Clay brings it into the front court. Lays it off. Tidwell, 18-footer. It's short. Monica Lindsay with the rebound. She gets it quickly out to Alyssa Lindsay for the easy bucket.
Alyssa Lindsay.
I know we don't have a shot chart, but if we did, it seems like a lot of the Central Hardin shots have been, again, inside the lane.
They're using their team speed really well to get to the basket, to get good opportunities. They've had a hard time making them in the last few games consistently, but doing a good job of getting in the lane, causing trouble for the defense.
Monica Lindsay picks up her second on that one. Kristen Kettlehake to the line to shoot one in the bonus. Gets the one. Now she'll get the bonus free throw. That one comes off. Alyssa Lindsay gets the rebound. Tidwell able to take it away from her. Good pass down low to Graham. Graham gets her second bucket of the night. Cuts the Central Hardin lead to 8. Alyssa Lindsay for 3, no good. Tidwell with the rebound. Leave Graham open. That one a little long. Bryant with the rebound. Should be fouled by Tidwell. First on Tidwell, team's 4th.
Tidwell, that is her first, team's 4th.
Good find from Bryant to Alyssa Lindsay, misses inside. Coleman gets the rebound. Now Clay brings it up the court for the Bulldogs. And Jaden Andrews on the inside tips that one free. Alyssa Lindsay comes out with it. And Coach Covington Jones just keeps yelling out, go. Monica Lindsay, 3, top of the key, it's good.
3, Monica Lindsay.
Tried to get it inside to Tidwell, knocked away by the Bruins. And Monica Lindsay with the left-hand layup. Lindsay now with 8 points on the night. And it's out to the largest lead of the night for the Bruins, 13. Good job by Jaden Andrews. She cuts through and gets the steal. They lose the ball. Kettlehake goes up for it, loses it, gets her own rebound. Out to Graham. She'll take a 3 that side. It's long. And Andrews gets the rebound. Alyssa Lindsay at the other end. Runner in the lane, gets the roll. With that, Coach Coleman going to take another timeout. 4:02 to go here in our second quarter. And the Bruins have opened up a 15-point lead, 31-16. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Ratcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Ryan Harris of Remax Premier Properties. For all your real estate needs, contact Ryan. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Anytown Exterminating, 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple online at westpointbank.com. Coach, 4:02 to go here. What has Central Hardin done that's different from the first quarter to this quarter? They had 15 in the first quarter. They've already got 16 in this quarter. We're only halfway through it.
Well, two things. They've knocked down a couple three-point shots. We've seen Kanaya Kendricks, Monica Lindsay both knock down three-point shots. The other thing is the defensive intensity getting higher. They've created some turnovers. You've seen some easy layups in transition. So anytime they can get the ball out and run and get easy buckets, that's going to really – and it's all about the defense. Eighth grader 22, Peyton Isom, is checked in for the Lady Bruins.
Graves back in. That'd be Clay from 16 feet. Tidwell reaches in and picks up her second. Team's fifth. Jaden Young back in for the Bulldogs. Isom will bring it up the court for the Bruins. And inside to Bryant. She goes up left hand. She'll be fouled there. I believe that's going to be on Coleman. It is her first, team six. From this point on, both teams will be in the bonus. It'll be Bryant's first trip to the line tonight. Bryant with one more. That one long. Clay gets to it but knocks it out. So it'll stay on this end with the Bruins.
Hey, nice shot, Tennessee.
John, more of a man-to-man look. 3 seconds.
Was he in the paint when he called that?
I don't think so. I don't think anybody was.
They had a stack look down there on the box. Two girls standing just outside of the box.
6 seconds. She barely had her foot in, half out. 3 seconds.
Clay gets inside, tries to kick it out. Bryan had gotten to it. Young tracks it down. Coleman will take a three on this end. It's long. Bryan had the rebound, loses it to Alyssa Lindsay. Get it forward for for Cecil. It goes off of John Hardin, though, and it will be Central Hardin basketball. Isom to inbound this one. 2:40 to go here in our second quarter. And lost inside. Young comes out with it. Graves with the shot, no good. Madeline Ditto with the rebound to Alyssa Lindsay. And Bryant a little out of control as she got to the lane. Inside for Clay. She'll be found down low by Krista Cecil. That's Cecil's second, team's ninth. And that'll put Clay on the line to shoot 2.
Krista Cecil, her second personal, team foul number 9, shooting 2 for John Hardin. Cue Clay.
Clay 0 for 1 tonight from the line. Sure, Coach Covington Jones will blame me for this. I make a note that they've scored 16 points in this quarter, and they've scored 1 point since for the last 2 minutes. It's the commentator's curse. Clay with one more free throw to come. That one comes out. Clay gets her own rebound up off the glass, no good, and Isom gets it. Paige Gray checked in at that last timeout. Graves shot no good. Graves was out of bounds when she touched that one. So this, I think he miscalled it.
Come on, Dave.
Alyssa hit it, and I may have landed on the line before Graves grabbed it.
Graham gets it inside to Coleman, misses inside. Gray with the rebound. A jump ball. Stay with the Bulldogs. 1:45 to go here in the second quarter. Graham gets it. 3 from the corner, no good. Alyssa Lindsay with the rebound. Gray on the block, turnaround, it's good. It's okay to say anything there when your daughter's
She's starting to shoot the ball real well. That's why she's on the
practice.
Floor. She's been working really hard, and it's paying off.
Alyssa Lindsay pulls up her 18-footer on the way, no good. Coleman gathers it in for John. Has to split a double team. Now Clay gets it. A floater by Graham is good. Graham, the leading scorer for the Bulldogs, with 7. We're under a minute to go here in the first half. Alyssa Lindsay, 3 on the way. It's good.
3, Alyssa Lindsay.
Lindsay with 9 points, all in the second quarter. Jump ball will go over to the Bruins. It was interesting. It looked like one player only had one hand on it.
Good job, girls. Good job, Paige.
Checking into the game.
Kanaya Kendricks, Caden Kendricks back in the lineup along with Emily Bryant. Kristen Kettlehake back in for the Bulldogs, along with Paris Parker. Andrews able to get in the lane. Her runner no good. Bryant with the offensive rebound, misses the putback, gets her own rebound and gets the putback. Brooke Graham, deep 3 on the way, no good. Caden Kendricks with the rebound. Ball, 50-50 ball, knocked around. John Hardin comes out with it. Not sure if Kettlehake realizes there's 3 seconds to go. And that will not count as our first half comes to a close. Central Hardin on top, 39-18 over John Hardin. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results. Ryan Harris of Remax Premier Properties for all your real estate needs. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. We'll be back after this short timeout with first half stats and analysis and second half action. Welcome back to John Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District girls basketball action. Our halftime score has the Central Hardin Bruins on top, 39-18 over the John Hardin Bulldogs. Go down some unofficial scoring from the first half. First for the Bruins, Monica Lindsay with 8, Alyssa Lindsay with 9, Paige Gray with 2, Kanaya Kendricks with 9, Peyton Kendricks with 2, and Emily Bryant with 9. For the homestanding Bulldogs, Mackenzie Graves with 1, Brooke Graham with 7, Kristen Kettlehake 1, Kiana Clay with 2, Nia Coleman with 4, and Sharon Tidwell with 3. Coach, your thoughts from the first half of play and what adjustments need to be made in the second half?
Well, I highlighted for the Bulldogs 2 players at the beginning of the game. It was Brooke Graham and Sharon Tidwell. And Tidwell with only 3 points, just not quite enough out of her, just 2 rebounds too, and she's usually a rebounding machine. Brooke Graham with 7, but missed, I believe, her last 5 3-point attempts. They really started to get in her face and give her some trouble. The last couple were open looks, not able to knock those down. She's got to start hitting those like she normally would. For the Bruins, again, their biggest enemy in these kinds of games has been their lack of interest. As they get a lead, they don't really put the throttle down, put the pedal down on somebody. And so we'll see in the second half if they'll come out with some intensity or if they'll just start to kind of, go through the motions here with a 21-point halftime lead.
On the court for the Bulldogs, Jaden Young, Mackenzie Graves, Kiana Clay, Sharon Tidwell, and Brooke Graham. For the Bruins, Emily Bryant, Monica Lindsay, Alyssa Lindsay, Caden Kendricks, and Kanaya Kendricks. Starting 5 for both teams. It will be Central Hardin's basketball to start the third quarter of play. And Alyssa Lindsay for 3. One of the highest arcing three-pointers that we've seen in this area. That one goes out off the Bruins and over to the Bulldogs.
Watch Monica's shot as well. It's interesting. The Twins both shoot the ball incredibly high.
Central man-to-man. Jaden Young drives inside, off the backboard, gets her own rebound. Good hands that time by Bryant to deflect that one. Graves gets it back for the Bulldogs. I believe she just changed her pivot foot. Graves will take a 3. It's long. Caden Kendricks with the rebound. Emily Bryant down the lane. Too hard off the glass. Graves gets the rebound. Now Clay to bring it up the court. Clay does a really good job of driving inside and then dishing it out. Young loses that one out of bounds, and it'll go over to the Bruins. Monica Lindsay drives inside. Clay got a part of that as it went up. Tidwell brings it up the court for the Bulldogs.
Not sure what Young is waiting for.
No, Coach Clay did. That's a double dribble. Coach Coleman didn't call out a certain play to run.
I saw Sharon Tidwell motioning her, hey, I'm going to set a screen. Come on, come on. And she was looking to the other side. I'm not sure what's happening.
I'm a little surprised they don't try to take it to Tidwell every opportunity they get.
I agree. She hasn't had much opportunity at all.
And she picked up 2 fouls early in the first half as Monica Lindsay down the lane. That one no good. Goes out. I'm going to say it stays with the Bruins. But Tidwell has good post moves. We've seen that from her. She also is a pretty good passer out of the post. Kanaya Kendricks will track that one down for Central. And down the lane, it's going to get her into double digits with 11.
She's normally an average 5-point-a-night scorer. She's known for her defense, but a good scoring night for Kanaya.
Tidwell at the post. Gets it, no good. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant takes it up the far side, gets it ahead to Kendricks. No good. Bryant tracks it down. It goes off Graves and will stay with the Bruins. Monica Lindsay gets it right back. 3 on the way. It's in. And she's now into double digits with 11.
Nobody guarded her there off the inbounds pass.
Goes through Tidwell's hands. Kanaya Kendricks with the steal. Misses the shot inside. Clay did an excellent job racing back down there. Kind of harassed her before she went up. Nia Coleman back in for the Bulldogs.
We both noted, Bobby, and especially in second halves of the last several games, a lot of misses by the Bruins right around the basket. So they've missed a couple already here early in the third quarter.
Young with it, tries to hand it off. Monica Lindsay steps in front, gets the steal. She draws the foul and be heading to the free throw line. This will be on Coleman. Be her second, team's first.
That is her second personal team's first in the second half.
And Monica Lindsay to the line. 1 for 2 from the line in the first half. One more coming. Jaden Andridge checks back in for Central Hardin. Graham gathers in that rebound. Nia Kendricks got to that one. Graves pass inside to Coleman, up off the glass. It's good. Nia Coleman now with 6 points. A foul inside. Foul will be on Clay. That'll be her second, team's second. Kanaya Kendrick to inbound the ball. Into Andrews. And Monica Lindsay inside, no good. Gets her own rebound. Gets around her teammate and gets the bucket. Caden Kendricks picks up that one. That's her third, team's first.
Into the game for the Lady Bruins, number 14, Madeline Ditto for the Lady Bulldogs.
Madeline Ditto back in for Central Hardin. Destiny McAllister in for John Hardin. And they try to get it to her, but Monica Lindsay there with another steal. Tried to force that pass between two Bulldogs. It's knocked out by Clay. It will stay with the Bruins.
I don't think she was ever going to sneak that through there, but the art of the bounce pass is a lost thing, especially here in girls basketball. Not enough of that.
Andrews had an open three, elected to drive inside.
She hasn't taken as many, but she's one of the top percentage three-point shooters for the Lady Bruins.
Monica Lindsay that time, quickness down the lane. Lindsay with 8 points here in this quarter, 16 points on the night. And it's a 19-point lead as we hit the 3-minute mark of this third quarter. Young got to where she wanted to and just didn't put it up. McAllister will take a three. It's off. Rebound by Ditto. She gets it ahead to Alyssa Lindsay. And Alyssa Lindsay now into double digits with 11.
She's also the leading rebounder with 6 rebounds at this point.
Yeah, the Bulldogs had success in the first half when Kiana Clay took it and drove inside and then would dish out. We've only seen that, I think, once here in the third quarter. Young kicks out to McAllister. She'll take another 3. It's good.
3, Destiny McAllister.
Lindsay quickly downhead. That one a little too hard for Ditto to gather in cleanly. She kicks it out. The 3 missed. Brooke Graham gets the rebound, sends it up for Kiana Clay. She saves it back in, but it goes to Graham, and she will get fouled and be head to the line to shoot 2. This foul will be on Ditto, which will be her first, team second.
Foul is on Central.
And this will be Graham's first trip to the line.
Personal team second. Shooting 2 for John Harden. Brooke Graham.
Graham with one more to come.
For the Lady Bruins, number 34, Krista Cecil.
Krista Cecil back in for Central Hardin. Mackenzie Graves back in for John Hardin. Graham now with 9 points on the night. John Hardin comes with a little bit of pressure. Cecil, and a good job by Jaden Young hustling down as Cecil got it and was going to try to whip a pass to Monica Lindsay. Young gets there, knocks it out. It does stay with the Bruins on this end. 1:42 to go here in the third quarter. Get it into Kanaya Kendricks. Gets it to Alyssa Lindsay, sorry. Misses that one. It goes off Central and will go over to the Bulldogs. Clay drives in, up off the glass, no good. Ditto with the rebound. Out to Kanaya Kendricks. Now Alyssa Lindsay with it. Like she kind of forced that one inside. Cecil tracks down the offensive rebound.
I've not seen Sharon Tidwell for a while here. She's been sitting over there for a little bit.
Monica Lindsay for 3. It's good. Her third three-pointer of the night. Graves drives inside. It's going to be a foul on Kanaya Kendricks. That'll be her third. Team's third. Emily Bryant and Peyton Isom back into the lineup for the Bruins. Graham step back 3 on the way long. Monica Lindsay with the rebound. Throws it ahead. It goes off of Bryant right to Ditto. And Ditto gets the bucket and is fouled.
Basket is good by Madeline Ditto. Fouls on the Lady Bulldogs, number 21, Destiny McAllister.
McAllister picks up her first, team's third.
Shooting one more for the Lady Bruins, Madeline Ditto.
Ditto knocks that down. Paige Gray back into the lineup for the Bruins. Ten seconds to go here in the third quarter. Graham takes a deep 3 off the back of the iron. Matron Clay throws one up, no good. Graves. So it'll be with 0.2 of a second left. It'll be a jump ball Belongs with the Bulldogs, and that'll do it. So after 3 quarters, Central Hardin taking control, 57-25 over John Hardin. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Ryan Harris of RE/MAX Premier Properties. For all your real estate needs, contact Ryan at 270-723-4626 and he'll get the job done. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Online at bluegrasscellular.com. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900. Online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Coach, your thoughts through 3 quarters of play tonight?
Well, great job by the Bruins, obviously keeping the pedal down. We talked about how they, sometimes will kind of get disinterested and not really work, especially on the defensive end as they get a lead. Sometimes when they're playing competition that's a little lower than them. It's been very impressive to watch them as far as their speed. The speed that they've attacked the Bulldogs with has really been something that's given other teams trouble, and you're really seeing them take advantage of that. On the John Hardin side, we've seen Brooke Graham struggle to shoot the ball a little bit tonight and just not doing a great job handling the pressure that they're getting, so they've got to keep working on making sure the right girls are handling the ball. Kiana Clay's got to have the ball in her hands more, like you mentioned.
Starting 5 for the Bruins in the Lindsay twins, the Kendricks twins, and Emily Bryant. Bryant picks up that foul. That'll be her second, team's 4th. And that'll send Graham to the line to shoot 2. On the court for the Bulldogs, Destiny McAllister, Kiana Clay, Jaden Young, Mackenzie Graves, and Brooke Graham. With that free throw, Graham now into double digits. Still has 1 free throw to come. Bryant with another rebound. Tries to get that one out, tipped away, but Monica Lindsay gathers it in. Excuse me. Pass just a little bit behind Alyssa Lindsay. It goes out and a turnover back to the Bulldogs. Clay tries to pass it inside. Graham gets it. Turnaround off the glass, no good. Alyssa Lindsay with the rebound. Tried to pass through a double team. Graves going to get the steal. Lays it out. 18-footer from Young, no good. Graham gets the offensive rebound. McAllister, good find down low to Graves. She'll be fouled and be heading to the line. Caden Kendricks picks up her 4th, team's 5th. Graves to the line, shooting 2. She's 1 for 2 from the line tonight.
Into the game for the Lady Bruins, number 25, Jaden Andrews.
Jaden Andrews back in for Central Hardin. One rolls off. Caden Kendricks had the rebound, and a travel is called. Go back over to the Bulldogs. Into McAllister. Andrews gets the steal. Monica Lindsay racing up, lays it back for Bryant. She gets into double digits with 11 on that one. Emily Bryant with a large fan base here tonight.
If you look behind you, Emily
I know.
Bryant's head is about 3 feet big on a poster behind us.
Yes. Graham with it, loses her footing on the baseline. Andrews gets a steal. Back-to-back possessions that Andrews has gotten a steal. And Caden Kendricks walks with that one. Reminder, we'll be back on the air tomorrow night. It'll be boys basketball action as John Hardin travels to Elizabethtown. Tip time scheduled for 7:30. Friday night we'll have boys action again. This time John Hardin will host the North Hardin Trojans. McAllister, I thought, was going to take a three there, and that's going to be 5 on Caden Kendricks. She goes through the Bulldog. Team 6th. Kendricks going to finish the night with 2 points. Krista Cecil will check in for the Bruins.
I think Caden has fouled out in 3 of her last 4 games.
Good pass inside to Clay, and the bucket's good. That'll be the 4th on Kanaya Kendricks. Bucket good by Clay, gives her 4 points, and she'll head to the free throw line. 0 for 3 tonight from the line. And now with 5 points. 59-29 the score. 5:50 to go here in the ball game.
Give it to her. She can't guard her.
Andrews with it. Spins inside. Gives it to Kendricks. Shot no good. McAllister with the rebound. And Clay just weaves her way through there. Krista Cecil knocks it loose. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. Nia Kendricks up with it quickly, gets it to Monica Lindsay. Good feed. Lindsay now with 21 on the night. Clay goes inside, tries to kick it out. Bryant with the steal. Throws it up to Monica Lindsay. Lays it off to Kanaya Kendricks. Missed inside. Young gets the rebound and is fouled. Cecil picks up her 3rd, and it should be 1 in the bonus. And they'll get it straightened out. Young will be heading to the line. Ditto can check in.
Shooting 1 in the bonus for the Lady Bulldogs, Jaden Young.
Peyton Isom also going to check into the lineup.
Into for the Lady Bruins, number 22, Peyton Isom.
5:04 to go here in the ball game. This will be Young's first trip to the line tonight. Alyssa Lindsay with the rebound. And Bryant goes left hand.
Emily Bryant.
Bryant knocks that out. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. It's me and Emily tonight. Take a picture. We're about to put that online. McAllister off the glass for 3. Her second three-pointer of the night. Full court pressure from the Bulldogs. Bruins get it up. Another good pass. Alyssa Lindsay with that assist.
Alyssa.
We've reached the midway point of this fourth quarter. Young inside. They find Graves down low, misses inside. Emily Bryant with another rebound.
Fouls on the Lady Bulldogs.
Graves will pick up that one, her first, team's fourth.
Into the game for the Lady Bulldogs, number 44,
Sharon Tidwell back in for John Hardin. Paige Gray back in for Central Hardin.
Do it, MC.
Tried to get it inside. Graham poked it free first. Goes out off the Bulldogs. They'll stay with the Bruins. I really wish we could get a camera person to just watch Coach Covington Jones. It's constantly teaching. It's constantly giving examples. But it is a moving tornado some night. Graves gets that rebound. Other end, Isom blocked it. McAllister saves it back in, and it goes to the floor, and we'll have a tie-up.
Yeah, she's an animated person. You never have to guess what's going on.
No, if we had a camera that only showed her and none of the court, you would know how it was going. Tidwell gets that, just her fifth point of the night. She'll go to the line to shoot.
Her first
And
score
one.
since the first quarter.
Foul was on Alyssa Lindsay. Tidwell now with 6 points. Isom pull up three off the iron. Knocked around. Alyssa Lindsay comes out with it with another rebound. Now Paige Gray for three. Got her own rebound. Gives it up to Ditto. Her shot just a little short. Gray had another rebound. And a tie up. So that'll stay with the Bruins. 2:32 to go, and Coach Covington Jones is going to take a full timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Ryan Harris of RE/MAX Premier Properties for all your real estate needs. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Reminder again, tomorrow night we will be on the air, as it'll be Elizabethtown hosting John Hardin in boys basketball top 10 action in the state. John Hardin will be coming in 20-0 on the season. Elizabethtown is 15-0 on the season. Friday night we'll be back here at the Dog Pound, as it'll be boys action as the North Hardin Trojans come to take on the John Hardin Bulldogs. Again, that tip time also scheduled for 7:30. So we come back to action. It'll be Central Hardin basketball. Ison to inbound it. Gets it in. And another bucket by Monica Lindsay.
Beautifully run inbounds play.
Young gets it to Tidwell. In the lane, no good. Gets her own rebound. Right back up off the back of the iron. And we'll have a jump ball. So it'll stay with the Bulldogs. We've been pretty good through most of the game, and then we've had 3 jump balls in the last 3 possessions, it feels like. Jaden Andrews checks back in for Central Hardin.
Don't lose her.
Tidwell, 18-footer on the way. It's good.
Tidwell.
Tidwell with 8 points now. With the 2-minute mark, no one stops Jaden Andrews. She gets into the lane. Gets it to Madeline Ditto. Ditto's fouled before she could take a shot up. Foul will be on Jaden Young, her third, team's fifth. Krista Cecil back in for the Bruins. Gray steps on the in line. Turnover to the Bulldogs. That one in and out and back in for Clay. Clay with 7 points on the night. Jaden Andrews, 3 on the way off the iron. Knocked around. Ditto had the rebound and the jump ball, and it'll stay with Central. Inside to Gray, passes it to Ditto. And Ditto with the bucket. She's now got 5 points on the night. 1:22 to go here in the ballgame. Young for 3. Long. Andrews tracks it down. Kettlehake gets the steal. That pass went right to Madeline Ditto. She throws it ahead for Isom. Isom will be fouled by McAllister. Her second, team 6th. And Isom to the line for the first time tonight.
Foul is on Destiny McAllister, her second personal, team 6th. Shooting 2 for Central Hardin. Isom.
Isom with her first point of the evening. One more free throw to come.
Into the game for the Lady Bulldogs.
Knocks them both down.
32, Rena Butler.
Rena Butler. Tidwell puts it on the floor, gets inside, scoop shot, rattles in and out. Gray with the rebound. And Gray grabbed it, but I think 1 foot was out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Bulldogs, 41.8 seconds to go.
Fouls on number 15 for
Gray
Central
picks
Hardin.
up the foul.
First personal, team's 10th. Shooting 2 for the Lady Bulldogs.
Tidwell to the line to shoot
Tidwell.
2. With that free throw, Tidwell gets to double digits on the night. 3 made baskets and 4 out of 5 from the line. Tidwell causes a jump ball. That'll go back over to the Bulldogs. With a double dribble, just got away with it. Young drives inside. She'll be fouled by Cecil. Be Cecil's 4th foul. And Young to the line.
For Crystal Cecil, that is her 4th personal foul. Shooting 2 for John Harden.
Young 0 for 1 from the line tonight. One more to come, 24.3 seconds to go. Ditto with another rebound for the Bruins. Andrews now with it, down to 5 seconds. Coach Covington Jones tells him to back it out. So the final tonight, Central Hardin pulled off 71-41, evening up their record at 8-8. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Ryan Harris of RE/MAX Premier Properties. For all your real estate needs, contact Ryan at 270-723-4626 and he'll get the job done. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere. Wear wire online at bluegrasscellular.com. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900, online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple, online at westpointbank.com. Go down some official or unofficial scoring from tonight's ball game. First for the Bruins, Monica Lindsay led all scorers with 23. Alyssa Lindsay with 11. Paige Gray with 2. Madeline Ditto with 5. Ganaya Kendricks with 11. Peyton Isom with 2. Caden Kendricks with 2. And Emily Bryant with 15. For the Bulldogs, Mackenzie Graves with 1. Brooke Graham had 10. Kristen Kettlehake with 1. Kiana Clay with 7. Destiny McAllister with 6. Nia Coleman with 6. And Sharon Tidwell with 10. For the Bulldogs, they fall to 4-12 on the season, while the Bruins improve to 8-8. Coach Gray, your thoughts from tonight's ball game?
Well, the Bruins did exactly what they needed to do, come in here and play hard from start to finish. It's one of the more even performances they've had all year, and so just kind of getting them on the right track as they head into some really important 17th District play. The Lady Bulldogs have just got to find some way where they can take advantage of some of the assets they have. They've got some really strong players. Kiana Clay handling the ball. Sharon Tidwell, who scored 7 points in the fourth quarter but was absent for much of the second and third quarters. And just getting Brooke Graham off, trying to find ways to get her the ball for open shots is just going to benefit them. So they just weren't able to get what they want, which are those 3 girls especially going. And Jaden Young, who we saw last year in the district tournament, just an animal on the backboard, rebounding the ball, scoring the ball. She was kind of a non-factor tonight as well. So getting her going would be a really important thing for the Bulldogs as they get in the second half of this season headed toward district tournament.
A reminder, we'll be back on the air tomorrow night. It'll be boys action as the John Harden Bulldogs travel to take on the Elizabethtown Panthers. That's scheduled for a 7:30 tip time. For all of our student workers here at HCEC-TV that make this possible, for Miss Alexis Lee Lawson in the truck, for Coach Gray, I am Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.
Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remembered to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son, you ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
If pain is keeping you from doing the things you love, it's time to visit Physical Therapy Associates. We offer a variety of treatment options, including dry needling, A-stem, tractions, and many other options to relieve pain. Many of our patients are able to avoid surgery and costly pain medication through our treatments. If you haven't tried these options, what are you waiting for? With 6 locations across central Kentucky, pain relief is only a phone call away. Give Physical Therapy Associates a chance to get you out of pain. Physical Therapy Associates, friends helping friends.
Hey everyone, Ryan here. I just wanted to announce some exciting news that I'm officially a licensed realtor. I've been a part of a championship-winning basketball team, a conference-winning Bellarmine golf team, and now I'm part of an award-winning real estate team, JT Pitts & Associates at RE/MAX Premier Properties. If you have any real estate questions, real estate needs, or just want to reach out, please don't hesitate to call or send me a message. My number is right below. I'm ready to bring that winning mentality to the real estate industry so I can give my clients the service they deserve. Thanks.
Bluegrass Cellular's faster data speeds and more complete coverage keep you connected to your community, no matter where life takes you. Whether you're exploring your own backyard or forging new paths across the country. Talk better, text better, play better, and share better. Here, there, and everywhere. Bluegrass Cellular, your community expanded.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating. What the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live coverage sponsors.